guys, welcome back. Today, as you may well know, is the DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K release of Solo, a Star Wars story. So, like any good Star Wars vlogger, I'm going to go inside and cover it, and also do some Halloween window shopping while I'm at it. So, let's go inside. Okay, so there's no display for Solo. There's like literally one shelf with the DVDs and the Blu-rays. But am I actually getting Solo today? No. Honestly, I'm broke until next week. And even then, I'm probably going to be spending all of that on my next costume. So, I guess in the meantime, the only thing to do is some window shopping. They're borrowing the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom display. Look, it's on clearance. Ah, I wish. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Well, those aren't 501st approvable. Okay, so Walmart was kind of a bust. They had a few DVDs squeezed into the Jurassic World display. No, I didn't get one because I'm pretty much broke until next week. I barely had enough today to grab myself some lunch. So, I do have a couple of hours to kill. I think, as long as no one tells me to move along, I'm going to hang out and see if the pet store across the street will actually open, because I am dying to check that place out. Meantime, I'll just park my rear end here and wait a little while. Oh yeah, the reason the trip to Walmart was kind of a bust, I was supposed to print out a whole handful of pictures for a friend of mine who's in California, wants to see the house and does not have regular access to the internet. All of the photo printers were down. No! So, darn it. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about that. But I'll just hang out and see, now there's actually people parked there, if the pet store across the street will actually open, because I'm dying to check that place out. I don't think I'll be able to vlog, but okay, so finally got to look around the pet store. It's tiny. It's pretty cramped. And it didn't help that I got there first thing in opening before the animals' enclosures had been cleaned. But from what I've seen, I did not see any sick animals. Some of them looked a little bit depressed, but that's probably because they're in cages all day and don't get a whole lot of socialization. That's typical for a lot of pet store animals. They had a lovebird in there, didn't have a mate. Poor thing looked really shy and depressed, like, doesn't anybody love me? So, yeah, it's a small town, family-owned business. Kind of struggling at this point to stay afloat. But like I said, the animals at least look healthy. Although I have to say, the parakeets there, definitely in need of some socialization. Extremely skittish. Very, very, very skittish. So, it'll depend. I'll pop in a couple times periodically over the season. And she does seem fairly conscientious. She was just about ready to clean out the cages when I got there. And I know a lot of the animals, like the rodents and everything, they push a lot of bedding out, and birds can also be pretty messy. So, unless you have like an entire staff working, like cleaning up every 2 hours, it's bound to be a little bit on the grungy side. But it didn't have a sick smell. It smelled like pets, you know, like a pet store usually smells. Like, it smelled like birdseed and rodent bedding. is what it smelled like. It didn't smell sour or like droppings or anything like that, so that's a good thing. But she seemed nice enough. Seemed like she honestly did care about the animals. A little tired, but I would imagine running a pet shop all by yourself is not an easy thing to do. So, I may pop in there again. Not sure. But if I do, and if I ever decide to get an animal from there, it's definitely going to need a lot of socialization. And plus, it's pretty much the only option for a pet store within 100 miles. So I'm kind of up a creek if I decide to get a small pet. Anyway, now I'm headed back over to the library, hang out there, maybe do a little bit of work on the computer, and then, yeah. And then I'll head into the local gaming store and do some more work on designing my lightsaber. So, see you there. Okay guys, so I hung up for a while at the local game store, and I'm friends with the owner, and the owner has got a couple 3D printers, and I don't know whether I mentioned this or not, but he is going to be printing out a couple of 3D printed lightsabers for me, and the first one should be underway by this time next week, and I'm pretty excited about that. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, I don't know why you would, and you want to see more Star Wars stuff or just me being silly, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below. I can't think of a question of the day, but one more thing before I go. Today is Mark Hamill's birthday. You all know Luke's been my favorite character like forever, and so I would like to wish him a very, very happy birthday. So until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off. Good night, folks.
Besides, nobody likes the Clumsy Jedi.
Clumsy?